my friend. Today I'm going to be talking about how to give calls to action in chat that move your prospect from one step to the next step and on into your program. So stick around to the end. I have a free resource for you. You don't want to miss it. All right, this is the powerful DM call to action strategies that you can't afford to ignore. So, a call to action CTA tells your audience what to do next. That is what a call to action is. Effective calls to actions guide users to achieve their business goals. Sometimes, if you don't actually facilitate a person making a change in their business, they'll never do it. So you are really doing a great big service for the person that you're talking to. It's not about being salesy. It's about facilitating change and facilitating an exchange of value. A chat's immediate personal nature makes it powerful for driving action. Conversation rules the nation. Conversation is the quickest path to cash, and don't let anyone tell you any different. So once you wow your ideal client with your understanding of their situation and problem, getting to their goals, it's now time to give them a call to action. So let's go back over what we've learned over the past 6 weeks. We've learned the bag 'em technique, which is number one, when you go into the inbox, you want to build rapport, meaning be a real human being. Number two, you want to assess their situation, meaning find their current situation, their desired situation, and why they're not there yet. What's keeping them from reaching the heights that they'd like to get to? Number three, you want to get permission to weigh in. Is an example of that is, I have some insight into this. Is it okay if I weigh in on what I think could really help you right now? Next, you want to elicit a revelation or cause the light bulb moment. Give them insight into their situation that they never thought of and nobody ever told them before. This will immediately exalt you into superstar status in their eyes. And last but not least, the M, make them an offer. That is the M in this, and that's what we're going to talk about today. This training lives in this step of my effortless chat closing system. This training is encompassed within step number 5, and I tell you that for context so that you know this is not the be all end all, although very powerful. This is a part of a much more complete system. Meet me, Tony Bailey. I'm the founder of the Digital Revenue Accelerator Method. I created this program to help high-ticket coaches, service providers, and experts quickly and consistently sign up one new client every 14 days without needing to become a marketing expert. It was only after I zoomed out and created a complete A to Z strategy that covers every step required to enroll new clients consistently that my business was able to take off, and I've gone on to teach over 200 clients this exact thing that I'm teaching you, this exact strategy that I'm teaching you today. Meet Andriana. Andriana set 20 calls within the first 2 weeks of working with me. And this is not to brag, but it's to show you what's possible. Meet Jeanette. Jeanette made her first high-ticket 5K sales within the first 3 weeks of using this exact strategy that I'm about to show you right now. Now, before we go any farther, if you want to learn this strategy and put this thing into place and you want the support that I'm here to provide for you, then you want to join the 60-minute daily DM playbook for coaches. This is what you want to join. The link will be in the description if you want to go over there and join that group. The link will be in the description, and I look forward to working with you. So let's get to it. The advanced CTA framework. Number one, what you want to do is create urgency, which is motivate immediate action. This is what your call to action should do. Next, you want to offer incentive. Your call to action should offer incentive. Encourage with bonuses. So within your call to action, which I'll get into how to structure it a little bit later, your call to action should encourage people with bonuses. I mean, dangle the carrot in front of them and get them to take action. Next, it should reduce friction, meaning make it easy, make taking action easy, make it a no-brainer for them to take action. Next, you want to be specific. Tell them exactly what you want them to do. Tell it to them like they're a 5-year-old. Like little Tommy, number 1, do this. Number 2, do that. Number 3, do this. All right, next. You want to state the value. State the value. Focus on the benefits of why they need to take this action. So let's go back and talk about some of the prerequisites. Establish personal connection. You should have done this earlier on in the conversation. So in order to do this, let's go back and recap a little bit. Reference prior interactions. Remind your ideal client of your previous conversations to create context. Always remember that context is key. That reduces the crop brain. That lowers the blocks that people have up. Is context. Always remember that. That is magic. That's a magical word, context. Make it relevant. Tailor your message to their specific situation or needs. Avoid generic messages. Avoid doing what other people are doing. Avoid being or sending messages that other people send. It's cheesy, it comes out spammy, and you don't want to do it. Personalized call to actions perform better than one size fits all approaches. And I know you've all seen that. If you've all seen it, drop me a 1 or drop me a one size fits all in the comments. All right. Next, communicate clear value. Identify their pain points. Address specific challenges that your audience faces. Hopefully you've already addressed some of these things and talked about it, but even if you could reiterate this in your call to action to make them remember what they're actually going through, that makes your call to action even more powerful. So identify pain points, present solutions. Show how your offer solves their most pressing problems. Next, you want to highlight the benefits of taking this action. Focus on the outcome and not just the features of whatever it is that you're trying to bring them into. Focus on the outcome. Like, your wife is not going to leave you now. Your kids are going to be happy with you now. They're going to stop cursing you out, like that type of thing. Build trust. Demonstrate credibility and expertise is what this call to action is also going to do. It's going to demonstrate credibility, your credibility and expertise. So next thing you want to do is be specific with your instructions. Use clear directives. Tell clients exactly the next action that they need to take. Avoid vague language. Schedule a call. You want to say something like schedule a call, because this works better than something like get in touch with me. Number 3, include one primary action, not 2 or 3 actions. Include one primary action. Focus on the most important step. If the most important step is setting a call with you so that you and them can evaluate whether or not you're a good fit to work with each other, then that is the step that you need to focus on. And that's what your call to action should be. If it is it okay if I send over a Google Doc with the offer that I'm talking about so that you can take a look at it? If that is it, if that's the next step in your sales process, then that's what you want to focus on. So use action verbs. Start with words like download, schedule, or fill out. Those are the things that you want to make sure to utilize in your call to action. So next, you want to reduce friction. Provide direct links. Make navigation seamless. Don't give them a whole bunch of steps to get to one thing. Give them a link that takes them directly to the thing. If it's your calendar, give them a link that takes them directly to the calendar. Don't make them go and opt in to a whole bunch of stuff and go and do this and do a whole lot of that to get to the calendar. All right. Offer scheduling tools. Simplify appointment booking. Scheduling tool meaning calendar. Next, streamline your forms. Ask only essential questions. Don't ask 100 questions about a whole lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. Next, confirm completion. Acknowledge your client's actions. Say, hey, thank you for filling out the calendar and getting on my calendar so that we can go ahead and get you to where you want to be. CTA example. So let's talk about an example. Personal connection. After our chat, you can say something like this. After our chat, it struck me that I might have some ideas about the situation that you told me about. So this references previous conversation, creating context. Remember what I said before? Context is the magical word. Clear value. We're going to deep dive into your situation and brainstorm some game-changing solutions together. That's a clear value statement. That is what we're going to put into our call to action to let people know that, hey, what I'm about to receive on this call or within what this person is telling me is very valuable. This highlights the benefits of the meeting. Specific actions. Set up a time to meet. Fill out a quick questionnaire. Download the free gift. These specific actions that you're telling them to take gives clear instructions so that there is no opportunity to get confused and not take the action. So creating effective calls to action, here are the key takeaways. Focus on user needs. Always prioritize what matters to your audience. Apply the framework. Use all the elements within this framework that I just told you about to make it even more powerful. It's like you're stacking power on top of power so that you can get to the results that you're looking for. Connection, value, specificity, ease, incentives, and urgency is going to get them from where they are to where you want them to be, which is more than likely on a call with you or taking a good look at your Google document or sending your funnel to them. So test and refine. Continuously improve your call to actions based on performance. If you know the last time you sent a call to, or the last 10 times you sent your call to action to a person, they didn't move forward, then you might want to tweak that a little bit. You might want to tweak it, make it better, try something else to see if that works better. Because if you got 0 out of 10 to take action on what you told them to do, something is wrong. You have to change something up. It's your job to find out what that is. So I'm going to go through the advanced call to action framework. So you will say something like this. After our chat, it struck me that I might have some ideas that could be just what you need to really kick your business into high gear. Here's what I'm thinking. Number one, let's set up a time to meet. I'll share my calendar with you and you can snag an appointment that works for you within the next 3 days. We'll dive deep into your situation and brainstorm some game-changing solutions together. Number two, could you fill out a quick questionnaire? This way, when we hop on the call, we can hit the ground running with all the info we need. And number three, don't forget to download the free gift. It'll help you figure out if your offer is hitting the mark or if we need to tweak it a bit to attract your ideal clients instead of you playing hide and seek with them. Let me know if you're open to this. I'm looking forward to collaborating. Let me know either way. That is essentially what you are going to go through with them. And as you can see, I went through all the key points in there. Urgency, dangling that carrot, just showing them the benefits of getting on this call with me. All of those things. That's what you want to do. And you want to structure this call to action considering your sales process and the offer that you're making. So once again, if you want my help putting these things into place and putting you into a complete system that helps you generate 5 to 10 quality leads a week and at least 3 sales calls a week so that you can close at least 1 sale every 2 weeks, then you need to come into this group. You need to come into my group. Go ahead, click that link that's in the description. Take a look at my Google Doc one-sheeter that explains everything to you. Come over to the group. It's a one-time low fee. So the barrier of entry to come and work with me is very low, and it's a great value. So you just don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. Come on over. I look forward to working with you. And hey, I will see you on the next one.